Is this thing on? Jules, do I have to do this? Look, we have notes. Alright. Well, for you people, whoever you are, who can't read field notes, I'll put some pictures of plan views, etc. on the screen while I talk. Hello, whoever you are. I'm Dr. Oliver Cromwell. I work for the Cryptology Department at the Ishtar Academy. I'm supposed to tell you... Alright, I'd like to tell you about dig site number 4 behind the Academy on Venus. We've been here for a couple years, slowly excavating into the soil. The living floor here, it's living alright. The depth changes across the entire project area, and in some cases, this bedrock is just jutting out of the soil. I've never seen anything like it before. It hums at you when you get close to it. Creeps me out. Anyway, on to the monotonous details. We have a crew of 13, and just this morning we unearthed a hallway behind a very large circular gate. We started taping it off as we excavated backwards. The soil here is very thin, only a few centimeters. We just hit more of this angular rock and move it again. As far as artifacts, we found very little except for what looks like a brass finger. It's really odd. Excuse me a second. Recording machine. Yeah. Just open that new section and let me know how it goes. We'll take pictures this afternoon. We can get the lighting up. Anyway, like I was saying, we have a crew of 12. 6 of them are undergraduates. Or was it 5? Right, so there are 11 of us. Wait. Yes, 10. 4 undergraduates, 5 graduates, and myself. Yeah. Just open up that new section and let me know how it goes. We'll take pictures this afternoon when we get the lighting up. Sorry about that. They always have 1,000 questions. So the 9 of us have found more in the last month than we have in years, despite this deafening hum, which throws the entire dig site constantly. Hang on a second. You found another brass-colored metal piece? What is it? It's got a red light in it. Did you say the light was on? How is it on if it's not connected to anything? Well, if it's electronic, it could be alien. Hang on to it, I suppose. There are more reasons to think this place supports some kind of unearthly infrastructure. Unearthly in the old sense. Like, aliens. Yeah, I know how I sound. It's just this damn noise. It won't stop. So this afternoon, after lunch, we'll probably try and crack open a unit in the back of the tunnel that we've been scoping out. There's a pretty healthy drop-off to the side, so I've instructed the students to be careful. I want to make sure we head back like all the people we came out here with. Excuse me for a second. Hey, Jules, take the undergrad back to the pillar and show him how to identify the morphology of the bedrock. You other 3 keep working. We'll take a break in a few minutes for lunch. Anyway, like I was saying, we really have made large strides into finding out what's going on underneath Venus's surface, and there have been a few, albeit insignificant, finds to support an alien community living here at some point. That is, except that glowing red glass orb that Jules was just talking about. Jules and I have worked tirelessly to provide the Academy with as much information on this environment as we can. It's just been hard to meet their timeline expectations with just the 2 of us working out here. My name is Oliver Cromwell, and I'm going to give my recorded statement as to the research I am conducting alone in the cave behind Ishtar Academy. I've called this dig site 4. I found a few brass artifacts and a red glowing orb, which I think is an eye. I'm pretty sure there are, or will be, alien life forms. The one thing that is confusing me is why I have brought so much equipment. I can't possibly need 13 shovels. No matter. This afternoon, I'm opening a unit in the back of the excavation site. I have a feeling I should call it the Nexus. Although, I'm not sure where I got that name from. It seems to be emanating from the walls whenever the deafening mechanical roar rests for a few seconds at a time. I better hit the playback to be sure that this thing has recorded everything I've said so far. Who's Jules?